My name's Chris and I like listening to music. I'm going to listen to KATEYE Beautiful Chaos, top quality K-pop with an edge that will appeal to adults as well as older kids. Is it clinical? Yeah, absolutely. But the songs are good, so why not? Sort of Girls Aloud with an edge and with global appeal. One of those records many old people will pretend not to like, but they do really. Gave it an 8 out of 10 on first listen. Let's see what the last listen brings. Track one, the glorious Gnarly. What an introduction to any band this is. Instantly singable, great hook. This review, Gnarly. Oh, if I was a teenager, I'd be all over this. Posters on the wall and everything, if my dad would let me. They're a bit sparsely dressed. Everything that's great about modern pop music wrapped up in a perfect package. Gonna be huge. Let the girls into your heart, 10 out of 10. Track 2, Gabriela. On the first listen, I said this was a massive drop off from track 1, but anything's going to be a massive drop off for track 1, but it's nowhere near as good. Did grow on me a little bit, but it is like cod reggae and maybe for the younger kids. Good strategy, and you know that they are very strategic in what you do. Production is impressive, maybe more Pussycat Dolls than Girls Aloud, lacking a bit of edge. As good as anything Huntrix ever did, but not as good as Soda Pop. 7 out of 10. Track 3, Gameboy. Again, decent but not mind-blowing. Catchy chorus that I never seem to remember when it's not on. I remember all the other 4 tracks, but not this one. I like the way the beats are not straightforward and amazing attention to detail, but leaves me a little bit cold for some reason. Want more of those gnarlies. 7 out of 10. Track 4, Mean Girls, lovely message of accepting all and slightly back on track. We should all try to give all, but Mean Girls are dicks. Pop music is always best when empowering, and this is certainly that. Great energy. There's even sort of Sir John Stevens type violin hook. Lyrics a little naive, like they were written in the third language. Lovely outro though, and hits the heart and soul as it should. 8 out of 10. Fifth and final track is only an EP, M.I.A. There's that big energy that we had in Gnarly, heads are bopping, and this would enhance any dance floor. Nobody quite sounds like this. They really have found a little genre for themselves. They're doing for K-pop what Chapel Roan's doing for pop. Gripping music that will, point these young people in the right direction when it comes to music. 9 out of 10. And overall, I make no apologies for really liking KATEYE. I see something really, really special in these, and I hope they go in the right direction and push young kids towards good music. Only 5 tracks, so they've got a lot to do on their album, but Gnarly is as good a pop record as I've heard for an awful long time. Watch this space. Quite rightly, they should be massive. 8 out of 10. Please like and subscribe. Whether you like pop, death metal, hip-hop, whatever it may be, let it all into your heart. But maybe not the Mean Girls. Yeah, do that as well.